say something 'cause he always...
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Portland Trailblazers here at their home, Moda Center. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now let's check out the race for Rookie of the Year. These young stars now have a season behind them. So who stood out in this incredibly talented crowd, performing at a high level all season long? Fourth in our rookie list, this coaching staff has raved about his maturity.
Sitting behind just 3 of his fellow rookies, there may still be time for him to move up this list.
I hope so. It might be asking just a bit too much. He'd have to do something really extraordinary for that to happen.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Grady Dick, and it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. And for the Trailblazers, Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Avdia is the 3 with Grant at the 4. And it's Williams in at center. Well, Grant, I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
Quickly outside. Here's Dick. Sends it home from three-point land.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
It's Sharp on the wing. Pass to Graham. Here's Henderson. Lets the 3 fly. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Now Grady Dick for 3. And the Raptors another 3.
Great pass. Barnes with tremendous feel for the game.
Dick's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Grant outside to the left wing. Avdia against Barrett. Outside Sharp. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Barrett.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And you watch Shaedon Sharp, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
Now here's Henderson. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Inside. Will it go? Rebound Toronto.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Barrett. Here's the 3. Pure from three-point range.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. chance to check out stats for Jeremy Grant.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Henderson outside. Pass to Williams. And here's Grant from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Now here's Dick. Quickly passes to Dick. Here's Barnes. The 3, Barrett. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. Down by 12. Outside Sharp. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Barnes. It's Barnes on the wing. From behind the arc. Knocks down the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Henderson. Toronto grabs the miss. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
The Time Lord rising up.
Raptors lead by 16. Outside Barnes. Back to Quickly. Pass to Dick. This one for 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Portland, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Off the outside. Now here's Grant. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dick. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. The 3 from Barnes. Fires in the triple. Barnes has got 6 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Sharp. To the middle. Here's Grant. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Grant is a confident scorer, especially from the interior.
It's been all Raptors. Outside Barrett. The 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Henderson against Quickly. Tipped. Right side Barnes. And another basket for Toronto.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Toronto out in front, running away with this one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side,
and it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
They've got Jabari Walker, Delano Banton out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Avdia in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Pass to Mitchell. Dick with it. Fires from deep. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Here's Avdia, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
How about the slam by Avdia, not messing around inside.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Brown. From the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Benton. And here's Ayton, guarded by Olynyk. The 15-footer. No good off the glass.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Mitchell against Simons. From downtown. It's rebounded by Dick. The Raptors have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. From deep, Mitchell. And the Raptors, another 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes.
If Simons loves to take threes, he's dependable from there.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Now here's Avdia, guarded by Dick. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Dick. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Ayton. Avdia outside. Ayton with a screen. Avdia can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Dick gets the bucket.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's Toronto with a rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
To the right side. Ayton against Olynyk. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Walker, a screen on Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Mitchell against Simons. Pass to Ayton. And miss after miss right now. And so it's Toronto, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. One more time. A round of applause for our participants.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Raptors.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been quite a game for Grady Dick.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And so here is Toronto. So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Dick, and it's Barrett in at the 3. From outside the arc, Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got 33.
Certainly he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
Henderson against Quickly. The open shot, Henderson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
Avdia passes to Williams. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Sharp finds Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Great pass on a pure talent level. Sharp is top tier.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. The 3, Barrett. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And here's Portland. The drive by Henderson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
Pass to Quickly. Now Barnes. He's covered by Grant. Here's Dick. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Three-pointer Sharp. Nails it from beyond the arc. Sharp's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Toronto has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. The 3, Barrett. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Grant's shot is off.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And there's Barrett on the assist by Barnes. Barrett's got 9 points here in the second half. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Avdia passes to Williams. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Barrett. Takes the 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Grant outside. And here's Avdia. Outside Sharp to end the run. Rebound Toronto. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. For Toronto, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. The 3 from Quickly hits the trifecta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Grant the pass to Henderson. Elbow shot on the way, and he nails the jumper. Henderson's got his 2nd basket of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Quickly from outside, and the Raptors another 3.
You got to play better D than that, because Quickly is going to burn the defense, especially at that corner spot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Pirtle. Pass to Quickly. Outside Barnes. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Barnes has got 14 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Raptors foul. Jakob Poeltl. First personal foul. First team foul.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game.
Henderson. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Henderson hits them both.
Well, Scoot's got great upside, but the next step for him, the evident one here, is just shooting higher percentages and scoring with more consistency.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Just their 2nd turnover of the game. Impressive how mistake-free they've been.
Banton, he's checked in for Henderson. Banton passes to Simons. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by Portland. And so it's Toronto, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Walker. Then there's Delano Banton. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Yeah, the jumper from Simons is smooth like butter.
Boucher outside. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Agbaji. Buries it from 3. Agbaji's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
It's stolen by Olynyk. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Agbaji. Launches a 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. And Portland's shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Ayton. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. And here's Simons outside. Drills it from deep.
They gave up a 3 at the other end. That's Simons' response.
Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Agbaji. And the Raptors, another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Olynyk passes to Mitchell. Here's Agbaji. Launches it. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Simons outside. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
Boucher outside. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Boucher's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Mitchell, the pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside, Brown. The 3 ball. Connects from downtown.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
There's Simons with a 3. Agbaji with a rebound. Agbaji's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Grady Dick.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them, but really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And Simons right now just assertive and confident in his offensive game.
The 3 from Mitchell. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Simons. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
It's Brown on the wing. The three is up. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Grady Dick.